Well, hello and welcome back, everybody. We are here on episode 17 of Court Farms Country Park. Let's get a castle series. So, that's my goal. It's taken forever. Maybe in a couple of years or so, we'll get a castle. Now, actually, I'm about to start ramping up the production of this series here. I'm actually going to hold off on the $0 to $100 million challenge right now. I'm going to do 2 episodes a week for this Core Farms Country Park series until I get that castle. So I want to kind of hurry up and get it done. So you'll be seeing 2 of these. Now the 0 to 100 million, I'm still going to do. I just want to kind of cut down on how many series I'm doing each week. So this will put us at 3 series a week once I do this one twice, Saturday and Sunday, I believe is when I'm going to release it. Well, this episode here is going to be kind of special, really special. We are going to buy a farm for Noah, I guess. We're going to add Noah's farm. And I actually have a comment to read off here. Let's see if I can get it pulled up pretty good. This is from Noah's dad, Clark. I just had to say thank you to everyone that has accepted Noah and keep bringing him up. It is absolutely amazing. And now to the creator, it is because of you that I have signed up to Full Sail University for video game development, and I am going back to school starting next month. When you talked about your boy starting it at 10, I figured I could do it at 37. Thank you, sir. So, hey, gosh, I was I was really shocked whenever I read that. Don't get me wrong, I do try to inspire people to, I guess, be a content creator. I guess I never thought me or my family would inspire anybody to go back to college or go to college. That's kind of mind-blowing and very inspirational there. And I wish you the best of luck. And after seeing that, I realized I got to get Noah into every single series. So with the help of Rainbow Hacker Gaming, I'm able to do something a little special this episode. And we'll look at that in a little while. But Clark, hey, good luck on the college stuff. If you ever need anything, message me on Discord. We already talk on there some back and forth. So, hey, really do appreciate you and your son watching. It's amazing. I never thought it would go this far. I was just trying to make the kid's day with one of the videos. It's like, hey, look, show off to his friends. Hey, look, I got a video on YouTube. And I've done it with my kids and stuff like that, and they can brag to their friends about it and stuff like that. So that's all I was really trying to do there. And it seems like the whole community really wants Noah's chicken coop, but I'm trying to mix it up besides just Noah's chicken coop. So this one's Noah's farm. So let's go ahead and go over our goals for this episode. Sell a field. You might be surprised, or you might not be surprised by what I'm gonna sell. Buy Noah's farm. And guess what? We are flying over here right now. Stock Noah's farm. There is some pins already on this farm. We're gonna see what they are. I'm not 100% sure what they are, but we also got some land development for other animal pins. I think I'm gonna make this farm more of an animal farm and just have all the animals there. And build Noah's chicken coop. Noah's chicken coop was a big thing that people keep asking for, so I will make sure I get the chicken coop in on this episode. But you know what? Hey, let's go ahead and hold off on the sell a field right now. Let's look at this farm a little bit more. So here's going to be the farm I'm going to purchase, and I don't know, I really like it. Thing is, I really wish I would have started on this farm. It has all this storage over here, great for storing. Not that I would probably use it. I don't like to back into places, but great for storing the equipment. Like, you can tell all my equipment's just sitting out in the field. And this just seems so much more open for storing equipment, and the farm I'm on right now, it's a little difficult. Well, don't get me wrong, looking at this right here, there's no way I'm backing something in there. At least I don't think I would. But looking at this, we'll find out once I purchase it, but it looks like there is a cow barn on here, and maybe just a cow barn. But it also comes with all this land right over here, and I modded a few animal pens. Actually, I modded every single animal pen. Well, I modded the animal pen pack, so hopefully it works, and I can get it all in over here. Okay, now, we do have $600,000, which is enough money, I believe, to go ahead and purchase that land. Let's see here. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, like I said, I really wish I would have started off with this land. Oh, value, $218,000. Oh, that was a lot cheaper than I thought it would be. Let's go ahead and buy it before I sell that land. Well, you know what? While I'm in here, I'm going to sell it. It's this right here. It's this grass field. Let's go over there and talk about it for a second. Yes, this grass field is huge. It's okay. These power line poles are driving me crazy. My equipment kept getting caught up on them. Even though I do the avoidance with the course play, it still hits on it. And plus, we can look over here and see it missed quite a bit. I mean, let me back up some. You can kind of see it in the distance. How it missed, how it didn't roll over some of this stuff. So, I don't know. I'm just not feeling too comfortable with this. Now, I do know I could just take the paint tool and paint a straight big old line right down the middle of here and make this into 2 fields. That did cross my mind, but I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of the field. Not having the best of luck with it. I'll probably put in another grass field somewhere. I am looking at this little tiny one right here. Doesn't have to be anything crazy, maybe a couple small ones. Looking at this little tiny one here on 106. And then there's also one right over here that I'm interested in too, which is on 55. So 55 will do pretty good. You know, I'm not reading off the comments from last episode, but I believe the last episode or episode before, somebody was talking about that grass field being too big, and I don't need grass field, I need crop fields. And I was planning ahead without telling y'all exactly what I was planning. I'm wanting to increase my cow production. So that would be why I'm going for more grass fields and TMR. After I realized how fast this production over here makes TMR, I'm just like, hey, that's nice. Now let me put in a new cow pen. And that's kind of what we're going to do with Noah's Farm and stuff like that. So, alright, hey, we got Noah's Farm built, but like I said, Rambo Hacker Gaming did help me with something. Let's head over there and look at that real quick and place it. Let's see if I can even find it. I haven't looked at it yet. He built a mod for me. He actually edited the map to change the sign to say Noah's Farm, but I was afraid to touch the file edit, the map edit, I guess, because all this progress I got. I mean, yeah, I can make a copy of it, but I'm still scared. So we'll go ahead and go into here. Somewhere in here, I got a custom sign. I don't know where. Let me look around for it. Well, I found it. It's right here at Noah's Farm. It does light up and everything. Really like the work Rambo Hacker Gaming did here, and thank you so much for that. I honestly need to stop procrastinating and get into Giants Editor and learn it for myself. But here's a sign right here, Noah's Farm, and I guess I can kind of place it over the top of that one. I don't know if I'm going to. I probably will. I think I'm going to fill this one in over here with bushes and stuff. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad right here. Let me put that right there, and I'm going to hide the one behind it with bushes. Thank you, Rambo Hacker Gaming, for making this. It looks amazing. And the light apparently works right there, which is great. And Noah, if you're watching this and you haven't watched any of Rambo Hacker Gaming's videos, I highly suggest you check them out. He's got a nice $10 million pig challenge going on. And maybe you can find your way into his series with a pig pen. And also, it's got quite a bit of time-lapse videos, so nice, quick videos with some pretty good music playing. So definitely recommend that, and hey, maybe Noah can get his way into everybody's YouTube channels. No, but let me get this decorated a little bit better, try to hide the sign. I can't delete it. I mean, I could in Giants Editor if I learn how to do it and get more comfortable with it, but it's going to be fine. I'm going to hide it back in here. This sign is double-sided. I don't see me really needing the double-side part, so I'll hide it back in there with some bushes. Honestly, I think that worked a lot better than I thought it would. So it looks really good. I like it, and I'm really interested to see what it looks like at nighttime. I wish there was an option inside this build mode or whatever where you can just flip it to night and see how everything's lit up. Because that's one of the things whenever you're building stuff, you've placed down all these lights, you're like, well, I don't know how well they're going to work until it hits nighttime. But I wish there was an option where you could just flip it to night, flip it back to day. I think they do that in Sims, The Sims. But hey, we own this place now. Let's see what kind of animal bins there are. I believe it's just a cow one. You know what I just realized? I have not sold off this field yet. Let's go ahead and sell it real quick. Some good money out of it, I think. So we are up to, what is it, $800,000 now. That's nice. $421,848 for that land sale. And I turned my triggers back on, but I'm not seeing any. Oh wait, no I didn't. I just went in there to change the sell thing. There we go. That looks better. Now looking over here, looks like we got this cow barn here. I don't know how I feel about using it. It holds 100 cows, which is pretty nice. Let's go ahead and stock it up. Why not? Oh man, look at all these cows. There's a lot of cows showing in there for animation. Now, their food only holds 120,000 liters of food, which is not good at all now that I think about it. Because my other cow barn holds 50 cows, right? And 120,000 food, and it goes through all that. Let's see here. Yeah, there's only 50 cows in here. Yeah, still got the bull. That's back whenever I didn't know they were pointless on this game. But let's see here, yeah. No, it holds 120,000 liters of food, and it kind of goes through it every single month almost. So yeah, I'll probably be making frequent trips over here. But no, I just got to use it. It's part of the map here. I want to go ahead and use it. Now, the ones I'm using over on my farm, I will probably start emptying the animals out and just start utilizing the pins over here. I mean, there's only one pin over here. You know what? Let me run around and check out these blue markers on the map. Maybe there's something I'm missing. What's this? That's fuel, I guess. And then there's the silo and the water point. And then the other one over here is just cows or milk or something. Okay. Ooh. That's going to be a problem. That is going to be a tight fit because right now my current way I'm picking up my milk is with a huge trailer. Well, hey, speaking of the milk and other stuff, I need to put in a silo extension, the one I use over there, so it can hold more. So liquid storage holds 5 million liters. And looks like it'll fit in right here pretty good, maybe. Let's place that right there. And messed up the ground a little, but I don't care. That's going to be full of slurry pretty quick. And now let's check the capacity, see if that did anything. Let's see here. Trying to get it to pop up on the bottom there. Yes, milk 5,000, slurry, or my bad, 5 million, and slurry 5 million. So they're over 5 million, which is great. I really, really wish they had something like that for the food. And you know, fun fact, I haven't told anybody this, but I don't know if y'all noticed. I'm using AI generated thumbnails for a lot of my stuff now. I don't know if I'll use it for this episode or not. I'm kind of thinking about going away from them because they do take a long time, and honestly, they only improve my click-through rate by 0.4%. Maybe every little bit counts. But anyways, whenever I do the AI generated thumbnails, I'm always like, hey, type in dairy cows. And it always gives me the black and white cows. Because if I type in black and white cows, it makes it a black and white picture most of the time. If I type in dairy cows, and it gives me these black and white cows. And it always gives me males. It never gives me a cow with udders. Never! I even put female in there and it still won't give me a cow with udders. I don't know, maybe the udders are censored on that AI generator or something. Okay, let's go ahead and start looking into placing some other animal pens over here in this area. I do own all this land over here. Well, I guess Noah owns all this land, but before I do that, I want to go ahead and connect a road between the farms. I do drive this way quite a bit, and I'm always barely fitting through here, and I've been thinking about putting a road through here for a while now. So I am going to take out some of that field, which I think I could live with. Maybe. I don't know. This is going to hurt. No, don't do it. I'm just kidding. Let's go ahead and take out some of the field. No big deal. I don't know if I'm going to change my course play on it or not. Or just let it run over this part. Nah, I really need to change my course play on it. Sorry, whoever's field this is. I can't ever remember. And that's part of the reason why I'm going to go to 3 series, so I can start remembering a little better of what I'm talking about. Yeah, I take down notes and stuff like that, but I don't take down notes for everything. Okay, that's good. So now I got a nice road connecting the farms here, and I will definitely use this road to cut over here to my production for sure. I mean, I was using it before as a road. Oh, got some grass sticking through right there. I think I can take care of that. Place down some meadow grass or something. And then after the meadow grass, I could just come in with a regular gravel. Yep, seemed to work. Gosh, it's missing a little bit right there. I'll live with it. Now this tree right here, I am probably going to remove. It's looking like it's going to be a problem. But hey, that looks pretty good there. Now for the animal pens. This is what I was talking about. Hopefully it worked. I do have a cow one, a horse one. No, I don't have a horse one. Well, actually I do have a modded horse one, but I went ahead and used an animal pack. Let's see here. Animal barn pack modded. This is what I went ahead and modded it. Well, I modded a different one before too, but I really like the red and white, and the reason I went with this pack modding for this episode or this series is because it's the same exact chicken coop. So if I'm saying I'm putting in Noah's chicken coop, it's gotta be the same one. At least I think it's gotta be. So here's Noah's chicken coop from the chicken challenge, and it's part of the animal barn pack modded, which I believe I was successful at modding all this. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, hey, look, there's my person running right there. Look at that. Look at all that exercise I get in. I really need to start working out more. Kidding me? So I like using the snapping feature just so it can snap a little better to the terrain, but this is not lined up at all. Let's go ahead and place this right here. We'll definitely start with the chickens. And I think I can make that work. Can I do like the loop around through here? I guess so, yeah. I want to see if I did that right because, I mean, this pack, when modding it, it has so many different pins in it. Yep, food 9 million liters. There we go. So I just got to fill it up once a year and shouldn't have to worry too much about it after that. At least I don't think I will. Let me decorate the road a little bit and then I'll look at some other animal pins, see if we're going to put those in now or later. So this is what I ended up putting in over here. Got a cow barn. Pretty nice one. You know, I'm going with this whole red and white look. It looks more American theme. I do have a brick building look probably should have went with, but oh well. And this only holds 80 cows. I was not expecting that, but I mean, as you can tell on the bottom right, I did up that food capacity quite a bit. Maybe I'll go back into it and change out the how many cows go in here. Maybe, maybe not. Ooh, do these cows got fans? Oh, these ain't fans. Okay. No, I thought these were like fans just blowing on them constantly. I'm not 100% sure what this is, but it kind of looks like some scrubber thing. Maybe they come over here and get their back scratched or something like that, which I think is pretty cool. But no, got quite a bit of capacity in here for everything, which is what I really like. And what is this trigger right here? Huh. I don't know, I'll figure that out eventually. Where is the animal one? There it is right there. We'll go ahead and fill this up with some cows. And I need to hurry up and get them fed. I forgot all about that. Hopefully I got enough TMR. I don't know what I'm thinking. Adding all these cows. Hey! Y'all stop yelling. I'll get you some food in a second. And looks like the food trigger is right here. And now that I'm thinking about it, I really hope I can... Well, you know what? Is that the food trigger? There's food trigger over here too. Huh. I don't know. I'll figure it out in a second. But I'll go ahead and put some water in it real quick. My water is free. I don't pay for it. So I just come over here with the Easy Dev mod and fill it up here. That saves me a whole lot of time. I learned this trick from Farm Sim Universe watching one of his videos. And where is it? I don't know. There it is, water. It won't fill up 28 million liters. It does 10 million liters at a time, but that's good enough. Now that I got water in there, all I gotta do is get some straw and TMR over here, along with the other cow barn, which I think does not take water. Let's head over there real quick. And no, it does not take water. It does have a water trough somewhere in here, I believe. I know it does on the other one, and it does automatic watering. And I do get charged for it each month, so... Oh well. I don't know where it's at. But hey, also we got these chicken coop over here. Let's go ahead and get some chickens in here. And you know what? I'm gonna go with some ducks too. I don't usually do that full time, but let's go with female chickens. This holds 360, so what's half of 360? I have no idea. 180. So let's go up to 180 female chickens, and then we'll do 180 female ducks. And now that I think about it, they will be taken out for that VIP order contract, most likely. So we'll buy 180 there, female ducks. 180 of those, why not? I mean, last time I did it, I had ducks and chickens, so that's what I'm bringing back here. And why are those ducks so small? Did I just buy the wrong ones? Oh, I bought ducklings. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and sell them back. Okay. I was not paying attention there. There we go, that looks a little better. Look at these ducks. You know, they'd be so friendly, they totally wouldn't chase us down. I'm just kidding. They would probably chase us out of this pen real fast. Nah, that's usually how the ducks are at the parks you see, but actual ducks you own, they tend to be a little nicer to you because you're feeding them. So I'm gonna put some food in here. I don't know what I got. I just finished a huge harvest. What was that, wheat maybe? Or barley? Let's take a look at that real quick. And it is wheat. So I have 83,000 liters of wheat here. Is that 83? Yeah, 83,334. All those threes there blending together just kind of threw me off. I was like, is that 833? I wish. Nah, but let's get this up over this hill because this is going really slow. Now, I'm sure AutoSim Crew has a joke about why it's going slow, but hey, we'll see that in the comments probably. And speaking of the comments, I'm reading off comments from episode 12, and I only have 5 comments. And one's from AutoSim Crew, and one is from, well, 2 of them are from AutoSim Crew, and 3 of them are from Chris Stewart. I've actually been adding a lot more Chris Stewart stuff in here too. I mean, he's constantly there commenting over and over again. I really do appreciate it. So I'm having a little fun with some AI generated images with Chris Stewart. And I mean, I'm going to start doing it with other people too, but started with Chris Stewart because he's constantly there commenting. So we'll get this dumped in here. Don't know how long it's going to last. I think there's a mod that will tell me, but I haven't downloaded it yet. I believe Farm Sim Universe sent that mod out to our group chat, and I just forgot about it. It got lost in the conversation. But now I get to finally test this little road out I built, see if it actually is smooth or not. And it appears to be doing really good, I think. So I'm going to load up quite a bit of TMR, bring it over here. I don't know how much I want to do. I guess I'll do a couple of trailer fulls, but one thing is for sure, I am not going to use this tractor because how slow it is. I really just need to get this tractor back over there to my little, I don't know, open field parking area. I was thinking I need to get in, what is it, some sort of building sheds and stuff like that for all my equipment over there. And I might one day. I don't think today's the day. Now I went ahead and changed it out to this case. I mean, it's got like, I think 800 something horsepower. So it's definitely going to be moving a lot faster than any of my other vehicles probably. Well, maybe. But no, it only holds 150,000 liters. I do have a modded trailer that will hold more than that. And my forage wagon would hold more than that too. That I can go ahead and set up, but I don't know if I want to bring it all over to one pin right now. I'm just going to go ahead and do a couple of trips to each pin. Probably add in 300,000 or so of each. So a couple trailer fulls each. Make sure I got enough. That's the main thing. And where is, I guess this is the feed trough right here? Huh. Kind of weird looking at it now. Like how, can their heads fit through that? I guess they can. Huh. Okay, whatever. Let's get them fed. Oh, now that I think about it, this one only holds 120,000, so it's not even gonna take all this. Oh, no, don't hit that. Oh, okay, there's no collision there. See, that's the problem I'm having with these trailers, and that's why I'm actually using the one without the extension that holds 200,000 liters. And the collision of these buildings kept happening, especially on my other cow barn over there, so that's why I kind of went a little smaller here. And I believe that's all I got to do for this cow barn. Let's take a closer look. Yep. Home farm cows. Home farm. I believe that's what that sign actually says first, is home farm. So we'll go ahead and get this dumped off over here, and of course I'm going to ramp right off this. Why not? No, but I'm going to dump the rest of this off here, get maybe 2 more trailers full. But the thing is, I'm probably going to set up some sort of silo, and I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. I don't want to have to keep driving over there for my cow feed or just any feed in general. Oh, where is it? It's going to be in here somewhere. Is it under silos? I have no idea. Pretty sure it is. Pretty sure somewhere in here. I think. I don't know. It's not looking promising. Oh, silo storage and distribution. There we go. So this is the one I have currently. Land not owned by you. I guess I don't own that land. Where the fence is, or the bushes, edges. But yeah, this is the one I currently have over there. I would like one that holds a little more. But I know they haven't been working the best for me, like those triggers and stuff. Gosh, I've been having problems with them. Kind of worried about it, actually, now that I think about it. What do I want to do? No, let me put it over here. Maybe, I don't know. That looks like quite a bit of a drop-off. What am I gonna do? I don't know what to do. You know, I'll place it there. Definitely gonna mess up the terrain there, but I can fix that in just a second. Well, should have fixed it while I was there. But now I can set up the TMR to distribute over here automatically, and I probably store my wheat and other stuff over here. Well, I mean, I don't need much, but that's the idea. I want the TMR over here mainly because my cow barn that I have on my main farm, I'm gonna get rid of the cows. And all my cows are going to be operated over here on Noah's farm with the in-game cow barn. I'm sure I'm going to hate after a while, but then also the one I placed in here. Now that I got that building placed in there, I need to find it on here somewhere. I don't want to click on the production thing over there. I've been having some troubles with that recently. And somewhere in here is TMR, if I can find it. Because I think it's in here. It better be now that I think about it. Oh, I'm just so blind. There we go, TMR. Let's turn that on, and I'm going to put that as priority 1, so the TMR will come over to this one, preferred over the other one. And where? Gosh, I'm just so blind. Now, the other one I can turn off. I don't want it to grab any TMR anymore. It's completely full. It's priority 10. Thing is, I'm going to leave it to grab some so we could store more TMR. Kind of in the long run type thing. So yeah, let's leave it on, but also it's going to distribute TMR also. Oh wait, it's already, oh no, it's just storing. So it's gonna distribute it. So that means it's gonna prefer to go over to the other one. But there we go. I can skip ahead to the next hour and start picking up my TMR from over here now. Which was the idea and why I did that, and I don't have to travel as far. Guess I can actually, I don't know, get a larger wagon to pick it up to. Let's see if this works. Yeah, it looks like it appears to work. I don't know what's going on. It's like my newer file saves, these distributors are not working for me at all. I do not know what's going on there. And it seems like the newer file saves are doing it, not my older ones like this one. I know it's not working on my 0 to 100 million challenge. But hey, while that's filling up, got some straw over here, and I'm gonna actually take this straw over to our new cow barn that I'd placed in, this big red one over here. And I don't usually do the straw for manure, but I've found a pretty easy way to pick up the manure. So I'll probably start doing it because I didn't realize it. But the manure pits extension things that the game comes with, you can just drive up to and unload. So very, very simple. That is, if I can place one in nearby without messing everything up too much. I should have placed it in whenever I was building this, but oh well. Let's see if I can even get backed in here too. Oh, there it goes. Hey. Good thing I ain't gotta go all the way in there. But 300-something thousand liters of straw here, which is good, and I really like that. And I believe I got quite a bit more storage, and plus it's something I could just buy too if I need to. So all I was talking about there was this manure heap, that's it. I mean, I didn't realize how good these work, I guess, or how these work. I'd never thought of it. And then I was watching one of Rambo Hacker Gaming's videos, and he was using these extensions and putting them down next to his pins, and I noticed it there. So I would say it worked out pretty good, and I'm just going to place it there. I'm really glad I didn't mess up the terrain any. That's nice. But now I'm going to place it there, and I can come by and I can pick it up with the trailer, dump it off into this distributing silo, and then from that distributing silo, it can go to wherever I need it to. Greenhouse, anything. At least I believe it's connected. I guess I got to run up there and check that out. It's run super fast. Yeah, there it is. It says connected to cow barn 80 and home farm cows. Oh, wow, that's got a long range if it's connecting all the way from there. That's pretty nice. But I'm not going to try to keep the straw stocked in the home farm cows because it doesn't hold much, and I really don't want to have to go over there multiple times a day restocking that. And one of the things I've been putting off for like ever is doing something with these straw bales. I don't know, I just haven't really cared to do anything with them, I guess. And looks like it's grabbing that one right there. Okay, let me unstrap that maybe. There we go. I don't know why it's not just picking it up normal. Let's see here. There it goes. No, I just haven't had a reason to move them again, I guess, because straw is so cheap. I've been able to just buy it or pick it up off the fields as I harvest. So I guess I haven't had any use for these, but I'm going to go ahead and get them picked up now out of the way. Kind of tired of looking at them as I drive through here. And I'm going to try to get them in this cow barn over here. I think I might be able to. I don't know if they'll just go right in there or not. Sure, I'm about to find out. Oh no, I left the gate open. Have any y'all, I mean, I've owned cows, but the thing is, have any y'all, if you've owned cows, you've definitely had to do this. Or had some friends with cows, but have you, yeah, anyways, let me get to the question. Have any of y'all had to chase down cows who have jumped the fence or broke through a fence? Let me know down in the comments. It's not fun. Let's put it that way. Left shift I, wrong side, but let's go ahead and load that back up real quick. Change that side real quick, make it a little easier. Let's see here, unload side left, let's change that to right. Left shift I, there we go. And I'm just going to carry them in there by hand because, you know, I've been hitting the weights lately. Super strong. Now, I really don't know if it's going to work as bells or not. Oh, hey, yeah, I guess it is. I'm just going to make sure I set it in there. So I could just back that trailer in here or pull straight through and do that unload, but I'll just do this for right now. And I saw that cow gate open there, and I was just like, oh no. But no, they can't get out here. That would be kind of cool and pretty detailed mod if that was an option. I'm sure it would drive a lot of people crazy. I mean, yeah, why if they had it as an option for the mod I'm using right now, what is it? The Enhanced Animals mod. Yeah, if they just had an option on there of letting the animals escape, turn that on or off, kind of like they have an option of letting the animals die. And I got that turned off, I believe. I know they would die, especially the way I feed them. Speaking of that, I forgot all about putting more food in there. I see there's only 25,000 liters. Well, you know what, I guess I didn't exactly forget about it, it just took forever to fill up, so I went and did some other stuff. But no, our straw is up to 440,000. I have no idea how fast they're going to go through that, but man, they're already producing slurry and milk already. Well, I did skip an hour, I guess. Maybe that's why. That's pretty nice. I like that. Go ahead and get some producing in there. And now that I think about it, I really should have upped that animal count from 80 to something else. But the thing is, with me editing these mods, it's more of I want to edit them to make less trips to them, not necessarily put 1,000,000 cows in there, I guess. Well, hey, that is actually going to wrap up this episode. But the thing is, I haven't went over the comments yet. So I usually do that when I'm doing field work. Well, whenever I got the course play doing the field work, so I can actually read the comments. So I'm going to go ahead and do it now as I fly over here because all I got to do is hold down a button right now. So I believe I can fly and read at the same time. We're going to go ahead and go over AutoSim Crew's comments. Just putting this other comment out there to keep from having to go through another one of those real talk moments in the next episode or next video. So, yeah, I don't know. I think maybe I was just asking how y'all are doing. Got a little emotional there, maybe. I don't know. Just saying how life is hard. So, hey, I mean, you know I read off these comments here, and you put that there so you don't have to go through it again, but guess what? Now that you brought that up, let's go through it again. Nah, I'm just kidding. And then he put second with a sad face. So they got a nice little competition. They try to see who's number one there. So AutoSim Crew, thanks for the comments. Really do appreciate it. And then we'll look at Chris Stewart's here. It is so hot, my cows are giving me evaporated milk. Kind of like this picture right here of this sweaty cow. And then he put, it's hot out here. Can you plant popsicles in my field next? Maybe like this picture right here. Now I'm gonna try to have some fun with AI that I'm using. And then another comment from him, he said van. I don't know, I think I brought that back in one of the episodes, or I was thinking about bringing it back in one of the episodes. If y'all don't know what that is, I was doing hour-long episodes. I was trying something new. I'm like, man, is somebody actually watching this? And then I said at the end of this hour-long episode, or over an hour long, I was like, hey, y'all are still watching this? Let me know by commenting the word van. And people started doing it, and I guess it's kind of stuck with it, and I've thought about bringing it back, seeing if anybody actually made it to the end of one of the episodes by commenting van. So I guess that's his way of saying he made it to the end of the episode, and I really do appreciate it. I really just want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. I really do appreciate it. We got all our goals done here, I believe. Sell a field, buy Noah's farm, stock Noah's farm, build Noah's chicken coop. So we got the chicken coop stocked, the cow stocked. Everything's good to survive. I'll probably do a little more as I'm doing some field work here and there. And I actually have my trailer filling up with more silage right now. I want to put some, not silage, TMR. I want to put some more TMR in that new cow barn. That holds a lot. But hey, really do appreciate it, and thank you everybody for showing all that support to Noah. It means a lot. Noah's dad, Clark, he's really appreciative of it too. And I'm sure Noah loves seeing all the comments. I know Chris Stewart's on there quite a bit saying hi, Noah, and stuff like that. And now I'm just working on getting Noah into every one of my series. I honestly didn't think he watched these longer videos of mine. I have a hard enough time trying to get my kids to watch my shorter videos when they're faster and more engaging to a younger audience. And so I was kind of surprised to hear that Noah was watching these longer ones. Hey, like I said, thank you everybody so much for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It would really mean a lot and help out this channel. Also, I do have channel memberships available. If you're interested in that, you can find those by hitting the join button or under the membership tab on my homepage. And if you got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to drop them down in the comment section. They're always welcome and very much appreciated. And until next time, y'all take care.